Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great time. My honey bun's in the back seat. We're waiting on the other little one before we get our day going. Hope your day is amazing. Hope it's your weekend, your relaxation has been amazing thus far. I just wanted to, do a little update. As I said, I want to do these a little bit more consistently. Unfortunately, I'm not pushing myself. Let's take accountability. I'm not pushing Milani, okay? But, I realized within these past couple of days, I've done a lot of internal work as far as accepting things where they're at, and cultivating a mindset to, that's what it was. There's a lot of wisdom that I pour into my children, as I am a knowledge seeker, okay? So, and as when they were little, even now, not as much now, but I will say, rewind, we pray. Okay, before they go to bed, we make sure we say our prayers. The prayers have evolved. I can say that when they were very little, because I'm of the mindset that, children are the closest thing to God, to the Almighty, to, the universe source, okay? And I would always say, tell mommy the secrets of the universe, or something to that effect. I can't actually remember the actual wording, right? And so this was always, I'd always incorporated this, as, I don't know, just like, with all parents, we want the best for our children. And I'm of the mindset, not only do I want to build generational wealth for them that we, can allow our bloodline to self-sustain through generations, okay, as well as helping others, but also to give them the jewels of life that I may not necessarily have been given, including the ones that I was given, and so that was, and so in hindsight, I would always say that to them when, when we would pray, and literally at this point they were babies. So I was, pretty much praying over them, with them. And one thing I always said to them was, we go forward, we don't go backwards. And I realized that during this particular time frame in my life, I was holding on to what I knew and trying to salvage or fix or, do something to get it back to where it was. And it was like a light bulb went off, and it was like, wait a minute, no, if you're telling them this, you have to incorporate it too. This is your reality. It is what it is, so because of that, no more. Keep going forward. Keep pushing forward. I've been pushing forward in it, but I had been reaching back at the same time, trying to fix whatever I thought it was. And you know what? It wasn't what I thought it was. And, and that's when I was able to really take my hand off the situation, because I realized what needs to be fixed. I can't do that. And so I said, okay, life is, it's about perspective. Do I go through troubles like everyone else? Yes. But what is my mindset during these troubles? Is it a defeatist mindset? Is it a mindset of possibility, optimism, knowing that the best is yet to come, And when I look back with Blackbird Uncaged, I see that. I see the meaning behind it. Hello. it's a feeling, it's a deeper meaning which is embodied into journey of oneself. Okay. I had gotten my nails done when everything had first started, and I had worn the shirt, and the nail tech, had asked me if I knew in her culture what the meaning of blackbird was, and I said no, and she was like, well, it means dark black on the outside but pure white, pureness, scratch the colors, pureness within. And I found that rather intriguing. Did not know the gem in the wisdom that was dropped that day, and of course it was some type. We get our nails done, take all the, but of course it was of an Asian culture descent, that gave me this information, and so, yeah, it is what it is. I have come to the realization that at the end of the day, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be more than all right. We're going to be amazing. Life is gonna life, okay? But how are you looking at that life? How are you approaching? I have shorts on. I said these thighs are thighs, okay? I've always been a thicker one. Yes, I have. But yeah, life is gonna life, and I'm definitely not worried. How things have went for me has actually worked in my favor. It has worked in my favor so well. I would not change anything that has happened. If that makes sense, because at one point, you would think, okay, I'm at 7. Okay, we're going to leave that for another part. Have an amazing weekend. Take care. Peace. Oh, don't forget to
like and subscribe.
That part. Take care, y'all. Bye.